of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon rising, north node, or Venus. After much requests, they're like, go live, go live. I'm going live. I'm tired. It's been a long week. Um, but let's see what's going on. We have Jupiter in retrograde, and Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion. So there's major changes, but right now, Jupiter is chilling. When a planet goes retrograde, it's like, just chill. It's time to reflect, realign, rethink things. There's heavy energy. Yeah, you need to tune in right now. There's something about tuning into your emotions, your feelings of what you truly want. Because, of course, we manifest at a level of where we really want it to be. So, are your thoughts negative? Is your intentions not where they need to be? That's something to like truly look at. But let's take a look at the energy. Let's see what Divine has to say. Spirit, what does my beautiful Aqua need to know at this time? What does my beautiful Aqua need to know? Thank you, Spirit. You're up in your head, Aqua. Always up in the head. There's a lot going on. It's almost like this screaming and yelling in your brain. Something screaming and, oh my God, I missed you, Jonathan. I'm sending you so much love and light. But your mind is screaming right now. There's like this scream. Something wants to be set free. Not accepting truths, not accepting feelings. Let's see. Let's see what else. Spirit, what else? Jonathan. Yeah, man, bro. What's all this sorrow? What's all this sadness? There's a lot of pain here. Like almost like a prison. A prison of your thoughts. And I'm an Aqua. So, bro, I can be super emo. I can be depressed. I can be sad. And I can really like dig deep into that energy because that energy makes me, it's comfortable. Like I know it's fucked up to say, but it's super comfortable to be sad and to be in emo mode. And I'm just being honest with you. Aw, thank you. Chantel, I appreciate you. But Aqua, there's something going on here. The number nine could be significant. Spirit, what else? What else? We had sharing in reverse. Bro, you're someone, you, me, we could all be in this energy. We're not reaching out. We're not sharing. We're not letting people know where we are at. And sometimes everybody's so caught up in this trauma, like, oh, I don't want to bleed on you. But if someone is safe enough to share our emotions, it's okay. Not a lot of us can afford a psychiatrist, a therapist. But if there's like a friend that we can talk to and say, you know what? I'm not okay. You know what? I'm facing sorrow. Is that such a freaking crime? Everybody talks about don't bleed on me. But some of us are made to accept bleeding. Like for me, like I will never watch someone be sad and not want to be there. And I don't feel people bleed on me. Aqua, if you're struggling right now, and I'm going to be super honest, you're not alone because I've struggled so freaking much. And my biggest thing is I never shared my pain. I never. I couldn't. I always put up that good face like, no, everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's good. But the truth was, I wasn't okay. And my life went deeper and deeper. I went deeper into drugs. I went deeper into like some gnarly shit. Aqua, don't feel this fear because you're freaking exhausted, man. You are so exhausted. Give me a second. I'm speaking to an Aqua who is trapped in their mind, full of sorrow and super exhausted, but keeps everything inside. And you're not alone. I lived my whole life just putting on a good front. Everyone thought I was good, but I was never good. An object in motion stays in motion. Does it? Someone just said, "Are you a man?" All right, whatever. Guys, that's why I do not like going live. Like, the comments are super mean and angry. Super. Spirit, tell me about this 9 for my Aqua. You're closing out a chapter. Something is closing. You're going through major completion and an ending. I'm feeling this energy. You are tapped into all your elements. Your air, your water, your fire, your earth. You are. Yeah. But this right here, this right here, this right here. Aqua, you've been through a lot. So much burden, so much stress, so much anxiety, so much depression. You carry the world on your shoulder. You know something is ending. I'm trying to figure out what's ending for you. Spirit, what's ending for my Aqua? But I'm feeling like I have chills. This ending was not easy. Spirit, what's ending? What's coming to completion? Oh, shit. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Jealousy. And I'm not saying your jealousy. Give me a minute. People are not understanding that you've been through so much. Why do you still shine? Why do you still light up a room? Why do you still... It's almost like Aqua, you ever feel like I can help others, but helping myself is like a far cry. I can give great advice. I can tell someone they're wonderful and amazing, but can I do that to self? Can I? Sometimes not. Now I've mastered it. Now I turn that energy inward. Aqua, you are very aware of your essence and your aura. You have this ability to walk into a room and ignite it. But I'm feeling someone who, when they're around a lot of people, they ignite it. But when they're alone, they're this. They're sad. They're sorrowful. Spirit, tell me about this sorrow. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The sorrow is not enough money, not feeling that safety, that security. Finances could be affecting you greatly. Finances. You're stressed about money. A lot of money issues. Spirit, tell me about this money issues. You never felt like you were at home. You never felt this safety, this security, this stability. Man, people's comments are like super extra. And Aqua, you guys know me, I'm from Brooklyn. I want to tell people, go fuck yourself. How about that? Go fuck yourself. Your sorrow comes from not feeling this stability, this safety, and this security. It feels like you've never felt at home anywhere. But let me remind you, the Four of Wands, a lot of times when the Four of Wands for me, when I was doing shadow work and I read cards, the Four of Wands is finding a sanctuary within yourself. Like all these people say some like gnarly and mean stuff. It really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I'm going to come to self. And self is different. Self is safe. Make self safe. Spirit, tell me more. It's really hard when there's such diabolical people in this world, full of lies, secrets, and deception. Thief, thief of the night. You're just trying to balance your light and dark. You're trying to walk in this world like, hey, I have light, I have dark. I always go back to like the Indian proverb, like we have two wolves inside of us, one with the light and one with the dark. The light is like love and empathy and compassion. The darkness, envy, comparison. Which wolf are you feeding? Are you feeding the wolves that keep you down and tell you you're not good enough? Aqua, you've heard that enough. 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 That's why you're so afraid to share. Because just like I'm going live here, when I don't go live and I keep it in my sacred space, it's different. So now I'm reading things, I'm looking at things. It's affecting my energy. It's affecting my light. It's affecting my dark. So yeah, do I want to share my heart? No, because it's not safe. There are people around you that are not safe, and I promise you that. But there are people that are safe. Please don't block people who are safe because they're there. They might not reply right away. They might take their time. They might be very like closed off. But if someone is sending you a text like, "Hey, how are you? Are you okay? I haven't heard from you in a really long time." Those are your people. Not the people who are like following up like constant, what's going on? What's going on? Because sometimes people love failure. I have a friend who reaches out every minute. What's going on? What's the new drama? I'm like, bro, there's no new drama. I started sharing that actually good things were happening in my life. Guess what? That person is gone. The minute I started sharing, I'm good. Financially, I'm holding it up. I have two jobs. I'm taking care of this. That person only liked me when my life was a fucking mess. Aqua. That's hard, man. That's why you don't know who to share with. Spirit, tell me about the sharing. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And it's in reverse because maybe you shared with people and they hurt you. Yeah. People hurt you, man. Hell have they? And you're so empathetic. Like you showed up as the Queen of Cups. You're so empathetic. You're so loving. You're so nurturing. Your energy is freaking healing as fuck. People probably take advantage of that. But you don't know who to trust. Yeah, man. Conflict and struggle and competition and freaking envy. Like, Aqua, my heart, it's like super heavy. I don't blame you. I know why your mind is racing. I know why you have sorrow. I know why you feel you can't share. And I know why you're exhausted. Because I've been there. I've been there. That's why, for me, like, I've turned so close to God that I'm like, I need God, my ancestors, and my angels because I don't trust people. Because anytime I let someone in, it's like, bro, it's it's not equal reciprocity. It's not allowing me to be my human self. You thrive off of either my loss or you thrive off my gain. Like, bro, that's so hard. Spirit, tell me more how Aqua can share. How can Aqua share or have the discernment, the knowledge, bro? As above, so below, as within, so without. You manifest your people. Because your people ain't around you right now. I'll be honest with you. Your people are not around you. You need to manifest them. It's like almost like a calling out to God. Like, God, please send me my people. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Spirit, tell me more. Divine is also asking you to really tap into your own inner resources, emotions, stability. Fire. Aqua, not to be like super negative, but Divine is letting me know right now this is about you relying on self before others. I don't know what that means. I can only tell you what it means to me. So, after I went through major addiction and major issues, I went into hermit mode for a really long time. My hermit mode was serious. No people, no places, no things. Like, I didn't even work at that point. I was very careful about who I shared with, who I talked to. It was almost like a video game. I had to re-up before I dealt with society. For me, that's what it was. Aqua, I'm so sorry, but right now you need to rely on self. Spirit, tell me more. You need to rely on yourself. And it's almost like I want to cry. It's like you need to be the emperor in your life. You need to build that security and structure and safety. Whoever I'm talking to, like, if you didn't get the father that you needed and wanted, you're not alone. Neither. I don't even know what a father feels like. Like, my whole life, I stepped into some heavy masculine energy because I was trying to replace something with what I didn't have. Now I'm stepping into feminine energy, but I do honor what the emperor is: security, safety, and stability. And when I spoke to my when I went to therapy, she was like, what does that look like to you? I told her. She's like, you have to be that for yourself. At first I was like, fuck you, that's bullshit. Like, don't I deserve a father? And that's when I turned really heavy to God. Like, I don't play around. I'm having a bad day. God, angels, ancestors. You might feel alone and left out, but you're not. You're not. There's a higher source you really need to connect with. And I mean high. Yeah, because you've been through so much shit. Come on, man. Spirit, tell me about this exhaustion. Tell me about this exhaustion. Because you know all. You see all. You feel all. You're intuitive as fuck. You're so intuitive. You know the truth. But how do you explain the truth to people? Very hard, right? You're the bridge. This knowledge could be exhausting. I remember a time I was getting so many downloads and I'm like writing things down. I was exhausted from all the downloads. At one point, I couldn't do any tarot readings. Certain people, their energy drained me. The downloads, you're tired because you have spiritual knowledge. Like, that's not, right now, it's a bad thing. I'll give it to you. But man, Aqua, you know all. You see all. You're the bridge. You're the bridge. I know it's exhausting. I know you're tired. I know you're afraid to share. But this is about finding, like what I say in all my videos, stepping into your strength, walking that freaking middle path, being very independent. Your independence is your bridge to happy home and happy life, whether that be with someone or solo dolo. Aqua, keep a journal, keep a diary, because this is hard. I'm not going to lie to you. My pronouns, like pronouns. My pronouns are go fuck yourself. How about that? Go fuck yourself. How about that? Yo, this world is so fucking evil that I cannot deal with it. I cannot. The fact that strangers would be mean to each other makes no fucking sense. Are you that fucked up in your world that you have to hurt another person? Go heal your fucking self. I'm not playing. You evil fucking people in the world. People think that, I understand a lot of people like, oh, terror's not real and this is all bullshit. No. It's about tapping in. Tapping in, reading energy. Like, Aqua, I'm sorry. My Brooklyn is coming out. Like, you got me fucked up. I'm this, like Aqua, I'm the sweetest person in the world. But once you cross a line with me, you done fucked up. Because I'm about to light your ass up. I am. I digress. I digress. Let's get some angel message. Deb, I love you so much. Okay, what's your genuine question? Someone wants to ask a genuine question. Let's check this. Debbie, I appreciate you so much. Aqua, this is why I don't go live, because I like to hone in on the energy. And right now my energy is very pulled in many directions. So it's hard to get divine guidance when you have people pulling you in so many directions. Oh, it's press on. Press on. I can't afford. It's so expensive. All right, Squints. rebelwolfhealing@gmail.com. That's where I can help you. Send me an email. Spirit, what angel message? Charles, what do you mean? You want my energy trust, do I? see only love. This is God reminding me. Like, I'm sorry, this message is for me. Because going live makes me angry. And it says here, see only love. Look past the seeming errors, the mistakes, the misunderstanding, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Thank you, God. My bad. My bad. Spirit, what does my aqua need to know right now? Ground yourself, and there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about, and ground yourself. Let's look into this energy and see what it's all about. Because aqua worries about everything. We're air energy. Grounding ourselves is very hard. It takes a lot of work, a lot of commitment. Like, I'm up here. I'm not. Split the deck. There's some codependency here. Maybe you're releasing like this anxiety, this depression, this negativity, and it could be hard to let that go. Spirit, when you say there is nothing to worry about for my beautiful aqua, what do you mean? What do you mean when there's nothing to worry about? Clear, because aqua don't play. Ugh. Divine just wants you to chill, man. Divine wants you to take a sacred pause, to go into self-reflection, take a break. Divine wants you to have peace. Spirit, how does my aqua get this peace? How? Oh, shit. Have boundaries. Be wise. Devoted. Balance your head and your heart. Accept tower moments. Accept major changes in your life. Overcome loss and grief and disappointment. Everything you lost was meant to be lost. If you were blinded by love, you were meant to be blinded. I was speaking to someone earlier, and I truly believe I was meant to walk a path of addiction and homelessness and loss, and I'm okay with it. I believe it was my path. It's like I made peace with the parts of me that I wasn't proud of. And now I'm finally like, I am proud of my past. It's about getting to that point. Understand why you didn't have a good mom. Understand why you didn't have a good dad. Understand why your childhood was a fucking wreck of a fucking wreck. And be at peace with it and be like, maybe this was my path. Maybe I needed to heal from a mother wound and a father wound. Maybe I needed to heal from relationships and understand what is codependency. Aqua, heavy energy here of you were meant to face a lot of chaos and destruction, but you were meant for it. Like, you definitely need to heal from something. All right, so do you. Let's heal together. What's bothering you? I'll tell you what's bothering me. Because Aqua, there's this, divine is like begging you, just ground yourself. So, Spirit, what does grounding my Aqua look like? Seek your happiness. Seek your stability. There's something here about your emotional stability. Your emotions might get the best of you. It got the best of me. If you have like any Piscean energy, understand your emotions are going to be like super crazy. You need to walk away from what no longer serves you. You need to walk the middle path. Walk the middle path. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is letting me know slow, steady, and patient and committed. Things for Aqua is not going to happen overnight. It's going to happen with time. With time. And maybe that's why Divine wants you to ground yourself, because there's nothing to worry about. In your mind, you think there's so much to worry about, but there's not. You're doing the inner work. You're reflecting. You're looking within. You're seeing love, but you're also, like, we can see love, but we can see when there's hate. So if someone hates us or is spewing like negativity, I'll love you, but I'm going to check you at the same time. Why is my hand so big? Whatever. Because maybe the way my camera is set up, like, so all my Aqua followers, if you have a question, I'm willing to answer it now. So let me know what you would like to know, and I'll look into the cards for you. Let's get some Q&A. Let's get some Q&A. Jessica, is Bruno my soulmate? Spirit, is Bruno Jessica's soulmate? Swords or no? Swords or no? Swords or no? I'm getting so... Like, Aqua, I'm about to cut this reading off. How old am I? I'm 46. Am I a trans? No, I'm not. I was born a woman. Kathy, does my ex want to move back in with me? Yes. Yes, they want a new beginning. Guadalupe, will I be needing surgery for my soul? Soldier. I said soldier. Are you a soldier? Will I be needing surgery for your soldier? No. No. Heal it holistically. No surgery. Tells my wife, go. Just go. Yeah, your wife knows about your girlfriend. Women are intuitive. Women know when something's not right. Will I meet my online crush soon? Yes, it will be divinely guided. Gifts. Gifts for wife's birthday. That's beautiful. Help her welcome in like a new chapter. Give her something that like stops her in her tracks. Something that she always wanted. So hopefully like you're listening to what she wants, but she wants something that's going to stop her in her tracks. CJ, will my finances improve? When you unblock yourself, when you make a decision on what you want. The Two of Swords came in reverse, so they are going to improve, but it requires work and seeing the truth. Saturn Princess, will I finally let go of what's been holding me back? Most definitely. But you need to ground your energy into you. You need to focus on you. That's how you let it go. By focusing, nurturing and loving yourself and providing for yourself. All right, Aqua. I appreciate you. Will I keep making good money? Kathy. Will Kathy keep making good money? Yeah, if you follow your heart, you follow your soul, you lead with compassion, love, and empathy, of course. You might need to assert some boundaries so people don't like take from you. People might want to take from you, but you will keep making money. Nellie Zen, am I supposed to be a light worker full time? I think we all are, but we just got caught up in the matrix. Spirit, tell me about Nellie. How can she be a light worker full time? Thank you, Spirit. You got to set your sights on it. Like, hone in on your light worker capability. Like, do not look back in the past. If that's what you want, that's what you're meant to be. You're meant to move forward. Nellie, you already healed. You already have a gift to give others. You've healed already. Your hands could be significant in some way. Yeah, don't look back. Don't look back, please. Like, if I could say that to you, don't look back. You are, bro, you see that? You're holding something. Yes. Don't look back. Your hands are so significant and so important. Keep on going. Please. You got this. Don't let the past make you doubt at all. I love that. Say, like when I'm doing readings, sometimes I'll do this and people will be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm feeling energy. And people will be like, you're so weird. I'm like, am I? I did a lot of Reiki and I stopped at a certain point because a lot of the times it's if your energy is not correct, you can't really give your energy to others. And that's why I'm like, I focus on fixing myself before I give others. And that's okay. I have a matrix job too. I'm in the matrix. And that's why I'm like, it's like we have a 9 to 5, but what we do 6 to 10, that's important. Just keep on going. Nellie, Send me an email, Nellie. Let's connect. Yeah. CJ Doppler. What truth am I ignoring? Like, don't get mad. The cards are going to say, Spirit, what truth are they ignoring? Oh, shit. You're ignoring your heart, bro. You're ignoring your feelings. You're ignoring your intuition. You're not sharing your emotions. That's what you're ignoring. What's my favorite music artist? I'm not even going to lie with you guys. Breaking Benjamin, favorite band. I can listen to them no matter what. Breaking Benjamin is the shit. What am I missing? Cadence. Cadence? What are you missing? Cadence. Spirit, what is Cadence missing? Drive, determination. The Chariot is all about pulling two opposing forces, so negative and positive. What you're missing is being in alignment. You're not in alignment. Accept yourself, both, and just as long as you keep on going forward. There could be divine help, and maybe you're rejecting it from time to time. Like you could get help, and you're like, I don't want it, but you're getting it. So that's something you need to look at. Aqua, I'm getting exhausted. I'm getting tired. I have work tomorrow. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for like pushing away the negative energy, because there was a lot. Bro, why does anybody want to go live when there's so much negative energy? I don't blame them. But let's get a fallen angel message. Spirit, what message do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What message? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, CJ. What message? Oh, shit. Your vision. You have a vision. That's what aquas are. We're visionaries. Let's see what this means. And it's number 5. So your vision is coming after a lot of conflict, a lot of loss, a lot of grief, a lot of sadness. 5s are not a great number. We know about 5s. But your vision comes from pain. And that's a hard one to swallow. And it says here, this is the moment to seek peace from a position of strength. You've been through, I'm going to read this, but I need my glasses because this is big. This is big. Like, and it says here, in visions, Aman has been known to take the form of a wolf with a serpent's tail and to spit fire. Less alarmingly, he is more assumed as an owl head. Who just said owl? Oh my God, it's an owl head. Like the owl, the two-headed Roman god of the new year, he can easily look forward and backward. He has a clear vision of the past and the future, which helps making decisions. Arman is a great warrior when conflict is unavoidable. He excels at overexceeding enemies or finding false friends. Aqua. What? Aqua. What? No. Aqua. No joke. That's some powerful stuff. And we're in the year of the snake. Yeah. Thank you, Nellie. I'm like, you probably can feel my energy is so super drained. But I'm going to close this out, guys. I appreciate you so much. I am going to try to go live more, but bear with me. I work 2 jobs, children, a life, and I like a lot of alone time. So, Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been more than enough.